Hello there, this is Simon, otherwise known as Gundam UK, and it's been an awful long time since I've made a video. And of course, most of you will probably know that I've been ill. I was taken quite seriously ill at the end of August and spent the whole of September in hospital, just recovering. And I have been out of hospital since the sort of mid-October. And I've been at home just steadily recovering. My main problem at the minute is I have a lot of fatigue and I have trouble with motivation, which kind of sucks. But I want to make a separate video on this because I've got so many people to thank, because the whole Gunpla community was so supportive of me while I was in hospital, and it was so great reading your messages, and there was so much positivity. And super thank you, of course, to Zach Aurelius, who started the GoFundMe campaign, which has allowed me to actually take some time off work now to recover. And I am a lot better than what I was. So that's why I'm trying to get back into doing more Gunpla activity now, and hopefully return to work soon. So thank you all. But like I said, I'll do a separate video on that because I want to talk about the whole illness, just to raise a bit of awareness about it, because it's actually not a thing that many people know about. I had no idea about this this disease. If it is that, well, it's an infection, but I had no idea about this before I went into hospital. And I think it's important for people to be able to recognise the symptoms and, you know, ask for the right tests when you're in hospital if you're having these kinds of problems. So yeah, I'll do a separate video on that, explaining the whole thing about everything that happened. I just want to tag on here a special thank you to Joey from armourofgod.co.uk, one of the very few UK suppliers of Gunpla and Gundam. Do check them out. Who sent me this fantastic double Zeta Katoki Gundam. It's been on my list for ages and I can't wait to start building it. Now back to what's going actually on my workbench. In a nutshell, not a lot. Like I said, I had some problems with motivation. I actually spent most of my time recovering reading a lot of 40k books, Warhammer 40k books. I think I'm 10 books in now of the Horus Heresy. I think I mentioned this before, but they're so good. They're so good. It's like each book is like its own awesomely complex and violent film. They're very good reads, especially if you're into sci-fi. I mean, I have been doing some things on the workbench. I do have a commission currently on the go, and it's a Xenoblade Chronicles Siren kit, which is very pretty. Let's see if I can show you it. At the moment, I'm just assembling it. It's actually quite a fiddly build. It's comparable to an RG, but not the same scale. It's there's some seriously teeny tiny pieces, especially in the head, and it was really frustrating to assemble. But hopefully when I finish assembling it, I'll have something like this, if you can see that. And the plan is to paint this very kind of brash and spangly. I've got some plans for lots of golds and metallics, maybe a pearl job on the body itself. And that's down to the chap who has commissioned this, so I'm looking forward to painting this one up. Today I also made some plans to build this quite old 1/100 scale tier and ground type. It's been on my shelf for a very long time, but I really want to work on something that's quite simple after assembling this monstrously teeny tiny piece model kit. The plan for this one is I really want to flex some withering muscles I really want to make it sort of very battle worn and kind of battlefield damaged in some way. So yeah, I'll be starting work on this one soon. Okay, new kits wise, I picked up the master grade Zaku Warrior, just because I really liked it. And I also got this, oh blimey, why are the names so long? This Frame Arms Rapier Zephyr RE. I do enjoy a good frame arms kit, so this one's not too huge, so it should be an enjoyable build. So that's about it for me for now. I'll probably start a work in progress video for the ground type Tyrann, and thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your continued support, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.